popping with it is.
Before this gets all deep into the meat and potatoes of the... Why is there just freezer watermelon? Anyway, before this get all deep into the meat and potatoes and everything, it's gonna be real windy. My bad. I don't control the weather. Sue me.
First and foremost, in response to yesterday, I decided rather than go home, maybe I should do something outside. So here I am, outside, and the sun is setting, and I'm essentially blinding myself. But so I have a new favorite pastime now. It consists of sitting there and watching how people like flex how in love they are. Oh, how great their relationship is. And they're so happy with this person, that person, and then they proceed to break up or get divorced, or somebody ends up in jail. And I just think that's hilarious. I just be watching, like, half of y'all just flaunting your boyfriends, girlfriends, fiancés, husbands, wives. And I'm just waiting. I'm not plotting on y'all. I'm just waiting. It's gonna be oh so very hilarious. But I'm glad that's not. I know I'll never have to deal with that, considering I'm single, and I'm keeping it that way for the foreseeable future. Because one, don't want to have to deal with all the drama and whatnot. And then, two, I can just do whatever I want without having to think about, oh, how is this person going to respond, you know? Like, oh man, I want to go out with the boys at 3 a.m. doing a whole bunch of nothing. How will my girlfriend respond? Or, oh no, I haven't texted her back in like an hour and a half. Oh no, she's gonna be so, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with that. Now, what I will say is, I can't say for certain, that I'm gonna end up, single forever. But I'm trying my hardest. But I never know how I'll react to someone. I was literally just talking to Annabelle though about the fact that I noticed that like I no longer get around like women and like a woman I find attractive, right? I no longer get that like butterflies in my stomach feeling, or like when people be like stuttering and tripping up on their words and stuff. I don't get that anymore. And I feel like that's when I'll probably know, maybe it's time for me to get back into the whole dating thing. But until then, it's like, yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Not only that, I'm picky. I'm so fucking picky. Like, I like to say I'm not picky. Like, I have this whole saying that I always say where I'm like, oh, I treat women like food. I'll eat whatever's available. But like, if it comes to like someone I'm considering dating or something like that, then it's like, yeah, no, probably get that figured out. But yeah, it's like obviously like I'm not gonna say everyone, but like you know, people want to find their person, but because of just how picky I am and the fact that like I just don't get that feeling anymore, I doubt it'll ever happen for me. And if it does, then hey, I'll take my L's when my L's is due. You feel me? And not only that, it's just I've only been in 3 relationships, and each one I've either been the one getting hurt or I've hurt them. And I don't know. That's like, you know, I'm not so scared of being hurt because like I mean I'm pretty thuggish now. You know, I'm pretty tough it out. But like I never know how I could react, how I could act in said situation. So it's like, yeah, it'd suck if I ended up hurting someone, because I don't like hurting people. I don't like being mean, unless it's to like my friends, you know, like. But that's different. That's like mean out of love. Like we just joking type stuff. I don't like being mean. I don't like hurting people. So I try my hardest to like stay away from that, if at all possible. Oh my God, why is it always windy when I want to record outside? That's the most annoying thing in the world. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to end up hurting anybody, so like I kind of just stay away from all of it. And not only that, I feel like after being hurt so much, it's like it's made it to where like I have a hard time like trusting that like something is real or just for me or something like that. Like I used to be very affectionate, and now it's like I can be. Like sometimes I just don't like being touched, don't like being, I don't know, like it's just it's way different from how I used to be, because I used to be like, oh man, I just want you in my space and blah 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 blah. And then after a while, it was after the most recent issue, I've just been like very much not, I don't like being touched that much all the time and stuff like that. Unless it's like, I don't know. I guess as you grow, shit just happens and you just kind of change. But it's, I suppose it just is what it is. It's something I have to get past, something I have to fix. Or, I don't know. And it's like, if I could talk about this with whoever I were with, and like they could understand, then it'd be great. It'd be perfect. But man, women nowadays is weird. Y'all be mean and like rude and annoying and so hypocritical. So it's like I don't feel safe sharing nothing with y'all, to be honest. Like if I was ever to try to get with a girl and then we're like talking, and then I even share like some little morsel of something that like I don't even think is important, and that's the only reason I'm sharing it, and I get came at sideways, oh best believe I'm out of there, leaving faster than your actual dad.
You need to leave.
Anyway, Yeah, no, that's really about it. I've just been like thinking about that a lot, just because, you know, watching everybody else and their little cutie relationships and whatnot, and like when people come through the store, bro. Oh my god, man. Anyway, yeah, just watching everybody else be in their little relationships. I'm like, man, that would be so nice, but I don't want it because I know what it comes with, and I don't want to deal with that. So, I guess I'll just stick to whatever I got going on at the moment, which is nothing. I'm not doing none of that. I've been sticking to it. Been on my grind all month. Or I guess would it be like there of grind? Anyway, be proud of me. Be proud of me. I wrote down notes so I could more or less stay on track. Guess I gotta head home, edit this shit up, and then I don't know. I'll probably do like crack or something. Okay, bye.